Welcome back, everybody. Let me adjust this a little bit. That's a little better. Cool. Well, let's not look too much at this. I forgot where I was going to start this episode. So it's been about a week since I last, uh, streamed Minecraft. Thursday, the server was down most of the day. Saturday, I streamed with some friends. So today, finally get back to it. But I've still been doing a lot of work. So I figured I'd start here. Show you that this house is empty. We moved. Except for that. That's not mine. That's Link's. I don't know why he left it here. I don't know if he left it for me or not, but I'm fine. I'll build my own. I don't know how to get the portals to go away without using the portal gun again. So those are still here. But everything else, the stuff that Lank built, he took. He left everything that I had, and I moved all of it. Let me grab this mega torch. And so I wanted to do a awesome base reveal because I've been working my butt off on it to make it nice. Also, let me grab this. Where are my boxes? Okay. For the big reveal. Also, before I reveal, I have shaders on. I got my new graphics card, and I got shaders working. So far it looks like everything is going well. Let me bring up my task manager real quick. I'm gonna see what the GPU usage is. Still running smooth. So it looks like I'll be able to stream with shaders on now, and I'm really excited. Look, isn't that so pretty? And here's the base. Let's wave at it. It's not done yet. I still have a lot of work to do. But I have been putting in a whole lot of work to make this base look good. I got my nice windows. I got my big ME brain. Or not, AE2 brain. My subnet. Today I built a nice little pond. It looks all pretty. It's got fish in it. Sea pickles. I went out and got the blue yonder. I edged the entire fortress in stone because I have, that's for my mystical agriculture. I only have 2 sides done. I don't really need to do the other 2. I might do it just in case, but I have some my AE2 wiring going underneath the base for each of the different rooms, but I'll explain that more in a minute. So I'm just trying to hide some of the stuff from underneath and make it look a little more dimensional, not just so flat. The top is still needs done. The only thing up here is my power reactors. I got like 12 of them, 11 of them, something like that right now. And they're fucking killing the power. They're doing great. So nice little tour. This is the trader block. Trader will spawn there. I got nice fluorite floor with patterns on. Some of the frog lights. I got my 6 rooms set up with big old doors. Actually 6 out of the 8. I don't know. I don't think I can put doors here. I guess I might be able to. I don't know. That might look weird. That might look cool. Uh, let's see. This room, it's got a chest with some stuff in it. I'm probably going to move some industrial foregoing in here. This room is the immersive engineering. I started just a little bit because I needed a couple things. I thought I had creosote coming out of there. Oh no. These we're not really doing a whole bunch with yet. These two rooms are empty, I believe. What's in here? Pneumatic craft. So these 4 rooms are going to be more of the industrial rooms, I believe. So I got the big brain set up. This has I don't even know how many channels it is. And it's not completely set up. I did not do any of the wiring on the inside. I don't think I'm going to need that many channels. If I do, I can always come back through and set it back up. Or set it up more, finish it, I guess. But for right now, this is plenty channels. It didn't take me long to build this at all. The things that I would warn, though, is that if you do not have a P2P tunnel on one of the faces and one of these channels, yes, that's too many channels. That's weird. Is touching one of these ME controllers, it will break it and it will not work. So I have 12 wireless connectors that are all color coded, matching the colors of the cables. And these all go to my subnet, which there are 12 wireless connectors that are flush with these controllers that are connected to those wireless connectors. And then these connectors that are not flush are not color coded, but they are sending the system, essentially connecting the system to my different rooms. And that's how I'm doing all of my wireless stuff. So instead of having to run wires from this room to every single room, because I do not have enough chunks to load to do that, I'm trying to set it up this way. And what that kind of looks like, this is the mob farm room, by the way. I've got the mob farm set up. It's cruising along. I had to make it one wider on each side, so I was having some people spawn out on the edges. I've got 32 drawers, which is more than I need because I'm not getting any more emeralds or totems of undying. Yeah, that's what it's called. But what that looks like, so if we come under here, actually this is a bad room to do it. Let's break this block. So there's the wireless connector, and I have it connected to the subnet over there. And this one's not that hard to follow because there's only one line coming out of it, and it's got all 32 channels, but they are split up with the smaller cables and quartz fiber to storage bus every one of the drawers. I don't have anything going in to the system. I'm trying to keep as much out of it as possible so that it doesn't clutter as much as possible, and fill up my system. Let's see, I got my backpack. Pretty much this is set up the exact way it was at the other base. Besides that, I have my X-petrified orbs with the black hole on the other side of there. It's right there. There we go. I I just finished setting this up. This is our hostile neural networks. Trying to make it look fancy. Um, I have all of our data modules on these pedestals. When I had the item frames up here, what the fuck? That's weird. They were facing, the actual models were facing down, and it looked really crappy. So I found these pedestals, which highlights them pretty well. I got some big old beefy lanterns. I think looks good. Okay. I might frame the corners and the top so it's not all glass. But I've been doing a bunch of different other things. Oh, excuse me. I'm really sleepy and full from dinner. I just made an awesome dinner. So this is the mystical agriculture room. I got the Prismos down because I love these blocks. They look so good. I've got all of our drawers. So yet again, none of the essence is actually being pumped into the system. It's just able to be accessed, which is really nice because the essences, I actually still have a shitload of essences in my system that I should pull out, but I have not worried about that yet. And I still have another, let's see, there's 30 on each side, so 27 more seeds that I could do. Okay. Let me go upstairs. I got my lily pads of fertility down. I have all the way to supremium growth accelerators underneath. Kind of high pitched. Hold on, let me look. I don't know why it sounds high pitched. I can turn it down a little more. I don't know. I guess it's a high pitched kind of day. But everything is working really well. I got regular soil on everything with the red fertilizer and the crop supports. This is the only one that has supremium or insanium farmland just for the inferium. But this is working quite well. I just laid down extra of these lily pads, so I'm hoping that that's not too many. I know one of the players on the server was having problems with his. I need to set a door here. This is one of the more confusing rooms because since there's 30 boxes on each side, I needed to bring multiple connections in here. But I could also fill up a little more in here with the blocks. Another 1, 2, 3, probably 4 layers. Big ol' hole. Like you had some helium. Hold on 1 second. My wife sent me a video of what I sound like. I don't know why I turned up my fucking music. Apparently I sound like I have helium on today. I don't know. That's weird. This room I have a little bit set up. So instead of setting it up with this, oh, my calculation processors are done. I was thinking about going with there are these hydroponic beds. These. And apparently these work really well. I don't know. I didn't change anything, so I don't know what happened. But good looking out. I love you. But to get this working more efficiently than this, because if you just have it regular by itself, it'll work less efficient than this. But if you wanted to get it more efficient than what this is and the lily pads do, you have to use ether gas and soul surge, and both of those are set up with stasis chambers for the wither and the warden. And I just did not feel like fucking with that right now. I wanted to get moved and get this system set up so that we were producing more stuff. Once I get more, I guess, situated into this base, I will possibly look into doing that because it's supposed to help with lag. Let's see, this room I got the Hephaestus Forge set up, the Kilbano Forge. I got our Soul Extractor set up. Some of the R stuff. I need to work on our enchanting. I haven't done anything with that, and I really need to do it. I got this stuff set back up, which I think I'm going to redo and make it look a little bit more nicer. Our trader stuff, and this is all of the apotheosis stuff. So I got all that set up. I don't know how, if I'm going to bring the pathing into all of these rooms or into some of them, or if I'm going to change what the floor is based on the room. I know the only one that I did so far was the mystical agriculture, but I know that I really wanted to use the prismos because I fucking love the prismos. Our iron farms are set back up, which it needs to look a little bit more nicer. I got our ore doubling with mechanism and the smelter. Both of those are being pulled into the system. I found out that if I energize and speed upgrade a couple of these electrolytic separators, it is more than enough. I ate too much dinner, man. It's more than enough oxygen for the factory. If you remember in the last base, I had like 15 electrolytic separators and it still wasn't enough. And I was struggling to figure out why. I even looked into making this runic processor, the electrolytic separator. And I did make this. This was a bitch because I didn't know how to get these, the machine casings, and then I had to make this, which this laser wrench and lens of color took this atomic reconstructor. And then I ended up not even being able to use it because I didn't realize that that was like a giant multi-block structure. So I did all that for nothing, pretty much. That was pretty rough. And finally, this is the AE2 room. I've got our drives set up here. These are the extended drives as well. So I'm trying to use my space better. Here's our auto crafting stuff. I don't have any of this set up. I'm still only using the quantum crafter a little bit. Other than that, I have our energizing setup done. These are offline. I'm not sure why. And then Our crystals are growing. Our crystals are not growing. Our crystals are growing. I was having some power problems the other day. So I was trying to get all of that worked out. Ice is being made. The crusher smelter for our silicon. Just for any of our dust that we need. And then the dragon egg, what is this stuff called? Dragon's breath, and the amethyst, and the obsidian. So all of those are being made. This is, yeah. And that's pretty much everything. A couple of these I had to use like the soul binder, the slice and spice for that electrolytic separator that we ended up not even using. Let's go over here. Okay. Let's try and make a whole bunch of these. What is this? Put that up. That up. Let's put that right there. Cardboard back in the system. Let's try to create some more storage units. Storage drives, I should say. See how many of the high tiers that we can get. Also, I'm working on making a infinity. I got our infinity blackstone. We have an infinity cobblestone, which apparently is really easy to make. I made 2 of these because I'm going to make 2 of the infinity gravels and use one of them to make the infinity sand. Because I have not found a fucking desert. I found a red sand desert and it was like cracked red sand. So I'm just going to end up making a couple of these infinity cells for a couple different resources and just go through it that way. So let's get this made. Skystone dust. Need skystone. We have a bunch of essence too, which is really freaking nice. Let's put all this in here. But that's so slow. Nope. Is there speed upgrades in this? There is. Oh, that's rough. What did that break? There we go. Alright, let's put a couple acceleration cards in this. Actually, what I should do, that's elite. Let's put that up. Let's take all of this out. Grab that. Grab that. crushing. Need 2 of these. Oh, none of those? I have no alloys. Where are the blue ones? Are they getting... They're right there. Okay. Let's pull those out. I'll put all these back in. Let's upgrade this crusher. Okay. That there. Put the storage bus up underneath it. Couple acceleration cards. We'll fill the hole back in. Now, not enough energy. There we go. Let's do speed grade. Nope. The osmium dust. Is that not? Is that a storage bus? It's an import bus. Why is it not? There we go. Let's get a speed upgrade. This can take muffling and energy. Oh shit, I had some. We'll do a muffling. All right, now sky stone. I could put a hopper above here. Might do that real quick. Everything lag? What's going on? There we go. Let's get a chest. just throw all that in there. Now it's working great. Put that back in the system. Let's go back over here. See how many of these we can make. What am I missing? Glass. Okay. How many of these accumulation processors do we have? 350. What's it take to make? So I need Fluix dust, printed silicon, and these printed accumulation circuits, which is sky steel. Shit, those should have been moved. Press. Let's get the universal press. Let's put that in there. We'll grab another hopper. I've been doing so much work with moving the base. I haven't like really used the new base that much. And it's pulling right out. Cool. So that's going to get the processors. Let's go back over here. Need Fluix dust. We're going to need more printed silicon. How much? How many blocks of silicon do we have? We have no blocks of silicon. Actually, that's not what I want to do. Like this. We're going to need to make a shitload of more silicon. Okay. Let's go back here. Here. Can I... Alright, let's get those being made. We make pretty quickly as well. That's already done. That's chugging along. Okay. Let's grab a whole bunch of this. Get some silicon being made. grab some more acceleration cards. Cool. I need a pipe upgrade on this. Should get away with doing this. Oh yeah, that'll work fine. Alright, let's get some more going in here. There's no silicon seed, is there? There is. Oh, we're already making it. Shit. I just do that. Not even paying attention over here. Sorry, chat. We could be way more efficient at the moment. Alright, let's actually make a pattern for that. Clear. We're just gonna start putting... No. Let's pull all of these out. I didn't make a couple of these. I think Link made a couple. These can go in. This can be put in here. Let's leave 1,000. That is so nice. That is so freaking nice. I'm actually going to turn it off because we're going to be running out of storage soon. Alright, let's craft a whole bunch of these. I could make a pattern, but I'm not that worried about it right now. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn that back on. We'll use all of the essence up. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and craft another 10,000. of those. Let's see. How many do we need? Needed Fluix dust, printed silicon. Where was... There's patterns around here somewhere. Was it over here? Yes. Why is this offline though? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It should be getting power. It's just that's offline though. Let me see if I can, if making an ender gate. Will fix this problem. Still says it's offline though. Okay. I'm not sure exactly how these pattern provider things work, so we're gonna have to figure it out as we go, I guess. Let's get that closed. Oh, actually, can I access the pattern provider there? Yes, I can. Let's see if we can make a pattern for these other processors that we need. The accumulation processor. Now will it work? It will work. We need more Fluix dust. We don't need everything auto processed because I don't know these mods well enough to just set everything automatic. I need to actually go through and make some of this shit. That's the wrong terminal. And I don't mind making some stuff by hand. It don't bother me. Let's get all that. Make one more trip. Is there another way to make the fluix dust? An inscriber? I wonder if that goes faster? A crusher? Macerator? Guess it's not all about speed. It's working through it. Sorry, I'm trying to take my slippers off. Okay. So let's go. No crafting CPUs are available. What's still crafting? Can I? I wonder if I put the patterns in there. Nope. Let's check this. Actually, I'll check it with the gold. Let me take this out. Did I not take it out? There we go. Okay. I can store the patterns over here. That works perfect. Can't we? I thought there was a way to check to see how far along these patterns are in the making. Do we have one of those? Okay, that's just showing all of the patterns we have available, which is kind of nice, actually. I do want to say also that we are streaming with shaders on, and it is not killing my computer, which is quite nice. Okay. Let's do 1,000 of those. 350, 30. Is it not making them? Oh, I need acceleration cards. Actually, I need support bus. Shit, I need one of those. Oh, good lord.
Come on, dogs. Knuckles.
Did you get stuck, bro? What's going on here?
Knuckles. West side.
What is happening? World block importer. Doesn't take water or lava. And it was working. Says device is offline. There we go. Dude, this fucking crystal assembler is weird. But if I have the patterns over there, then why do I need the patterns here? I don't know. I'll look into that. Okay. Let's go throw all that in. Let's see if we have enough storage. Alright, that made 45. Need ender dust. So let's get ender pearls. Just crush all these up. I think I need more co-processors. I need to look into that thing that Link made it's like two big boxes. One's a giant pattern crafter thing where you put all your patterns in and it just crafts. And the other one's a giant fucking processing computer. Okay, let's go to 2. Intus. Dang, that only got us 16 of these. It's going to give us 5. So we got 6. We need matter balls.
I'm getting your phone now, baby.
Okay. Let's turn this bad boy on.
What? I didn't take him outside. Because he wasn't coming to go potty. I'll get your towel, we'll get your jammies on, and then we'll feed the dog to the snack, okay? Yeah, it's still early in the
Dang,
morning.
it goes so quick.
As long as you don't mess around too much, okay? I know.
Okay. We're going to shut that off for now. It's going to give us 2. We don't even have, we're missing 1 for this. It's energy. Well, I guess we go back through redstone. Okay. We need 831 blocks of gold. Hi, Warmaker. Thanks for stopping in. Make a bunch of these gold blocks real quick. I hope you're doing well this evening. Or day, wherever it is for you. Alright, let's make another... Oh no! We gotta wait for this to get done. Hopefully it gets done soon. We need to make more of these things, I guess.
So shivering. Wait, is Lollipop still in there?
Yeah.
You leave Lollipop in there? You got a lot of junk food.
I'm not sure.
How about some strawberries, and I'll get you a breadstick, but I'll put it in the microwave so it doesn't drop.
I'm not worried so much about the amount of types of items, but I want an ungodly amount of items to be stored. Let's see. Let's make our gravel. See how much gravel we have made now.
One more.
A little over a quarter.
Okay, put the rest away.
So we're gonna have to let that build up for sure. Why is this getting hung up now?
Since they're already out.
What does this need? Printed silicone. Throw a couple in here. Let's try to make one more. See if that'll knock it out. Actually, we probably need to make 4. Is that right? It made the 4, but it still is acting like it's trying to make. Click the hammer. Oh, shit, bro.
These giant printers that print on cardboard and print the logo on and
Okay.
turn Google roses and they're all flat.
I love Google sometimes.
Just stand back there.
We need more of these. Actually, no, this should make it. Silicon, redstone, gold blocks. I want to see how much we have. Redstone is plenty. Silicon is 12,000. So logic. Let's make another 10,000 of that. Or just let that go.
I gotta get the dog food.
Okay. Well, everything is going well. Let's go put these up.
Yeah, I guess it was the right time. I think it was the pink one he liked. He didn't like the orange one.
Let's put that there, that there, that there. It's gonna fill up our gold. Osmium filled back up. So this system should be clear, I believe.
No, she doesn't. That's not good. That's not impossible now.
Hmm. I wonder if wireless connectors go across dimension. It will not. So we're just really going to need to pull these over and unload them. This can fuck off. I don't really need. Now with our cobblestone infinity cell, we don't really need a cobblestone drawer. I have it voiding now. We are going to need these two for the star, I believe, because we need 60,000 end stone blocks, a little over 500,000 netherrack, a little over 500,000 dirt. How much dirt do we got in here? Not that much, but we should be able to fill up on dirt essence after we do the gravel. See, I'm pretty sure we can make the obsidian as well. I need 2 blocks of unobtainium and vibranium alloy. I need 28 of that and 729 nether stars. Wither prediction, automatium, unobtainium. I don't need any of that. I need 3 of these. 111,000 nether stars. God damn, bro, that's a lot. Okay. I'm not worried about the emeralds. Okay. So let's grab these 2 drawers. Go back home.
Dinner time.
6. So I could do both of these here. Let's get 2 more storage buses. Alright, now we need a ×6 block of netherrack. Let's put that down there. We're gonna need to make a whole bunch of these. It would be, I guess, it would be a lot easier. Let's make a pattern. Can I make... Yeah, that should work. Netherrack. times 6. But can't I use this? Can I not? No, I guess I can't. Alright, let's just do that for now. Actually, I like putting it in here. It's going to take a second. I'm going to take it down to 400,000. That should be plenty of what we need to get to the block. Alright. Let's throw that. That shouldn't take long at all, actually. I'm not going to make a pattern for every one of these. Okay. Did it. Isn't that what we needed? Yep. Sweet. I think we could void netherrack now. Let's go void that out. Because I think that we will be fine. Actually, fuck. I need... Oh, fuck. Do I have to make something with this? Or can I just... Let's go ahead and make all of this. If I can make an infinite one, infinite infinity nether XL, then I'll just void it all. Two, four. We have 2 5s. So we need 7 more 5s. we might be able to do it. Let's put all these back in. Alright, this is level 3. Four. They might have just enough. Yep. So that gives us 2. I need one of these. And a lava bucket. Okay. Where are we at on here? Still taking forever? Okay. So let's go. Oh, that's not alright. Take all that. Shit. Let's go void the netherrack out. Man, this looks so good. Alright, that's gonna get voided. Now, let's do the end one. We'll leave that up there, because that's gonna make sure I know what the hell I'm doing. Let's bookmark that. And let's bookmark this. How much did I need to get to that? I need a level 5. And stone. Level 1. We will pattern that down. Let's pull this one out. We'll go ahead and just make it all. We might as well. What is this? Why is this in the system? We don't need that in there. We don't need those in there. Books don't go in there. Let's just destroy those. I'm not worried about keeping them. Destroy that netherrack. Books go in here. Door can be put up along with our upgrades. Put that in there. Halfway. We could probably go ahead and start doing this. There is a condensing like upgrade or add-on you can put for the sophisticated storage boxes, and it would automatically do all this, but I would rather not do it at the beginning so that I can mainly do whatever I need to do, because this really doesn't take that long. We're about done. Then I can go back and void off the end as well. Turn that off. Take this pattern out. It's level 3. It's level 4. It's level 5. Okay. That needed... Oh, fuck. We need level 6 for that. Need one more. Well, that's not really that big of a deal. Okay. Man, I was trying to make storages out of these, but it looks like we're going to need them to make these goddamn infinity things. Need 2 crushers. A shitload of sand. I guess I could have just, instead of making making 2 gravel ones, I can make 1 gravel one. Oh no. I need 2. need a whole bunch of dirt essence. I believe we would have enough fire essence to make that. Let's go see. We've been stocking up on a whole lot of fire essence. Plus, I know there's some already in the system. There's 115. Yeah, I think there would be plenty enough. We're really just waiting on this fucking dirt. I made 2. I need to make more. It's taking forever. Alright, let's go void off the end blocks. And that's one more thing that we don't have to worry about. Let's see. We really, I guess, don't need stone. We have the cobblestone one, and it's not getting any stone. So I guess we don't have to void it. Man, that looks crazy. Because it's not picking any of it up. I eventually want to make the infinite dirt cell. And we're working on these 2. So this is honestly coming right along. Eventually, I was going to set this up as a giant nether portal. But apparently you can't make the nether portal in the beyond. Which is, I mean, I guess I understand it, but that's still fucking frustrating. So, eventually, we're going to do mine colonies out here. Let's go check on the processes. Still got a while to go on that. Okay, this can be taken out. We really don't need this one anymore. I wonder what the difference is there. So all of that back in, that back in. Okay. So we're working on sand, gravel, netherrack, and then stone. That's going to give us, what, 6 infinity cells? That's fucking dope. How many are there? Water? I don't know why you need that much of those, but okay. The clay would be dope. That would be actually really dope to have. Let's bookmark that. Got that one. I'll need that. Hold on one second. tell my daughter good night. So, soul sand. That wouldn't be bad to have. Skystone. I mean, but we have the essence for it. I don't need that much ancient stone. These are dyes. Yeah, we don't need dyes. We have the essence for that as well. What that would take some pressure off of our mystical agriculture farm. But that would only free up just a couple spots, so is that coming through? There we go. Okay. Well, we need to hang some like chandeliers in each of these rooms as well. So like 4 would make it look a little bit nicer. I also am going to replace these layered bricks on the insides of here with a different block. But our storage, the type is what's running low. As long as I don't put a whole bunch of new types in here. I need to consolidate these, honestly. That would be really fucking beneficial. I need to see if I can talk to Link about exporting all of the essences that are in here back into the drawers. I don't think that there's a way to tell. I think it's just going to tell me that I have a shitload. Yeah. We're going to make a couple more dirt just to get this moving along. Because I don't want to have to wait forever on this dirt essence. Oh, apparently you can just put a lever and it always has it activated instead of having to pull the wand out. let's go over here. I'm gonna make sure. I feel like it's not emptying correctly out of that. Can I break that block? The stuff isn't going to come out, is it? Could I do like a trap door? Like right here? I guess that works too. Come on, let me have it. I guess that'll be in case all of our experience starts getting stuck like that. We'll come in here. Oh shit. Shit. Isn't that's where the block is? How do I want to do that? Can I break this block and put another trapdoor? If I put this one right here. Hold on. Just go block. Block there. If I do that, can I? Oh, that's nice. Actually, can I? Do it like that? And it doesn't hit me? Oh, that's great. So I can keep that closed. Put that block there. Now, when I need to, I can just come up here. That's great. We're also not getting a bunch of Endermen teleporting everywhere with these inhibitors. Okay, let's grab these. Was that one not? Bro. Was that one getting pulled into there? That's frustrating. There we go. It really ain't giving me nothing. but just trying to empty these a little bit. I guess it really doesn't even matter. Will that just pull into there? No, it won't. We're gonna get caught. I guess I could make another black hole and put it out here. Put one right there. I could move it to like right here. Let's take that out. Hopefully this doesn't void it. Oh, thank God. Okay. That's going to empty right in. Gonna make sure it's collecting and putting it in. 986. It's not fucking popping them out though. I wonder why. 988. Okay. What about these? Seems like it's working. I guess I could just pull that back out. This is a chunk that's chunk loaded. Oof. That's why it doesn't work all the time. But I don't really want to chunk load this entire chunk just for that. So I only have 7 more left. Man, this fucking music is loud as fuck. Yeah, I've only got 7 more chunks left that I can load. So I don't really want to do that. I might have to move these again. I don't want to move them far enough away from the backpack that they're not just going to get voided. Let me just go ahead and turn all these off. But I don't like the way this looks right now. I could pull it back in here and just come in here to get my experience. These will fill up. And I could run like, I don't know, 4 or 5 tanks back here just for that. I might do that. Let's see. Okay, let's... Can run one more right here. That'll give us 3. put this right there. Show here. Okay, and that should pull all of these. Let's put it right here. Let's turn that back on. Is that going up? Seven. God dang it. Need more tanks. Gonna need to let this run some more to test that. Let me see if I can make some more. These are the ultimates. Let me make more alloys. Let me go see if I can fix this thing over here real quick. I thought I had inputs under here. Did I not? Import buses. So why is it not pulling them back out? Let's take these out. Alright, let's try that again. I want to see what happens now. Why is it pulling? Okay, let's take that away. Try it one more time. Why is it not pulling? Wait, it's on items. Okay, let me try this. Okay, it's still going back in here. Alright, let's grab that. You know, this might work. pulling it out of the system at least. Can I turn this just to input? Put this back on there. Put those back in. That is the pattern, right? Now it's not returning. Bet. Okay, let's configure. All of these. Input. Output. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. This will throw everything back in the system. Let's put, I should have left those out. Let's get some redstone. There we go. I really should have put these apart so I could have a buffer in them. Put like a chest and a hopper right next to them so I could fill it up. Can I put an ender gate on the front of this? I can. Is it still getting power? It is still getting power. So then I can run hoppers. Item from the back. Input from the back. It's not taking it. Is it that one? It is that one. It needs to be in the extra slot. Okay, let's change this. That hopper's not going to cut it. Alright, now we'll do the speed upgrades. Doesn't, okay. I do not think that it needs that much. Alright, let's go back, put that up. Let's see what this looks like now. Killing it. I actually think that's going to be way more than we need. But it's compact. I don't have to move it, which is amazing. These pattern devices are offline. Is that because... If that's the case, then I don't even need these patterns right now. Four, five, six. Five, and that would turn the patterns on. And then we could just make them. I don't really need... I have this crusher, which is going into my system. I could run a dense cable over here. I don't know what I want to do here. Let's see. Is this 30? 17. That's not what I wanted. Okay, if that's the case, then what I can do is take away. Hopefully this doesn't erase my thing over here. Doesn't look like it will. Sweet. That's not right. Okay, that's 6. That's 3. 3. Let's pick that one up. Now, let's run this up. And the pattern providers are online. I wonder if that's why it wasn't exporting. But now I should be able to just request these. Let's see. I can. I can request all 3. That's dope. But how do I... I wonder how I can switch how much. 3, 1, 1, 1. There's no way it took an hour to make these. Really? I guess so. We're going to need to make more printed silicone. That's almost done. I'd have enough of that though. Okay. Alright, well, we're just over the 2-hour mark for streaming. I think I'm going to end it here. We got a good amount done and made some progress towards the star, cleaned up the base, got a lot of stuff hooked back up correctly. Things are running decently well. So I'm happy with how the base is currently. Those do shimmer. They just don't change colors very well. So I think I'm just going to continue making more. Can I take that one away? I can. I think we're just going to be making more process on the base, getting closer to the star, making more storage. I'd like to fill all these up, which is crazy. I probably wouldn't even need all of that storage, but just shit to do, right? But I want to work towards the star. I want to continue building the base. I want to make everything look nice. I want to make it all look well, and I want it to work, and I want to finish this mod pack. I started a single player game, and then I started streaming a single player game, and I haven't played on that since we moved to this survival multiplayer world, because I really wanted to focus on this. Playing with people is definitely making a lot more fun and allowing me to get better ideas, learn some stuff from some of these people, and it's hard playing in Minecraft worlds when it's just by yourself because it feels so lonely sometimes. I know that we will go. I don't know if we'll go back to that world. We might start like a different world at some point and a different mod. That if the people who host the server aren't gonna do. I know they're gonna change to different mod packs, but depending on what they change to, I might not play, or I might not stream it, or we might stream it. I don't really know. But either way, I'll do some single player stuff. I'm also excited to stream some Path of Exile again. I want to get back into that. Now that I got this graphics card, it's going to open up a little more opportunities for me. So if you like this video, I appreciate it. I'm going to change my schedule on Twitch so that it reflects more of what I've been doing, because I've been trying to stream a little bit earlier. I don't really like streaming 10 to midnight. So a couple of days of the week, I'm going to do like 6 to 8. And then one of the other days, I'm going to do like 8 to 10. And go from there. But today is Tuesday. I hope everybody enjoys their week. It is safe, stays warm, and hopefully I'll see you Thursday. Until then, have a good week.